You know, I totally forgot that I was muted. So I've just been talking to myself for the past like 5 minutes. But it's fine. Let's see. Well, in general, everybody I talked to was pretty much rude. And they got no work for me. Where do we have to wait? All the way over here. Alright. I guess I still need to... Oops. I still need to keep my clothes on. My weather clothes. Let's see, what does my hunting log say? I don't think any of that are here. I'm going the wrong way. And I can't jump over that. You think for being someone very tall, you can jump. Bad these guys don't like automatically attack you. Oh, there you are. Alright, we got a cutscene. Absolutely smashing. With oven mitts. Look at those oven mitts. Look at that side eye, and he's all like, mm-hmm. Like you haven't been drinking people, like what? Okay. I didn't have a choice. Mm-hmm. The money was good. Mm-hmm. Words fail to express the content I feel for you. Those are strong insult. I should frame it. Then blame yourselves or the gods. Seriously. He's all like, mm-mm. He just gave up? Just like that? You think he... Oh, well, I guess I stopped him from running. But, I mean, there's other places to run, though. It's just me. I mean, if this Ungust or whatever recognized me, how did he not recognize me standing there before in my weather clothing? I don't get it. Okay. Now I can finally put all my good gear. it's not really good gear because I just look like a toast marshmallow. And where am I supposed to go? The Waking Sands, all the way over here. And I'm all the way over there. You know what? We don't like that. I'm too lazy enough to be walking all the way over there. Yeah, definitely this way. I'm still having trouble. Oh, I'm gonna run into this guard. I'm running into people. No, I'm still having trouble remembering how the map works, like the layout of each city, because I've only been to them for like since yesterday. It's not that long to memorize it. My mount, and I'm only, let's go this way, level 19, so I think once we're finished, it's either, I think, mission 20 or after mission 20 where I can finally get my chocobo, because this bunny don't like walking. I forgot my sprint was up. It's further down here. Look at that kitty, I want one too. Just have sent to the report instead of walking all the way back here. All right. Distinguished individual. Scholar. Revolution method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. That doesn't sound like a chocobo mission. Maybe it's afterwards. I just gotta be patient. I'm not really good at being patient. I feel like the fast travel points should be a bit more equally distributed, but that's just excuse me, that's just me. I'm too far away to open the door from that distance, especially if it's automatic. Maybe after this one, I get my mount. Where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, the bonfire. I have been there. At least in that area. Okay, good. Port. I mean, I don't think I really have to worry about the gill. Because it seems like I get a lot of it anyways, so. Button. Oh my god, what is that? Ooh, I want one. Who is Uplander coming? Come to tent ring? Okay. Am I supposed to be understanding this? Oh, maybe like extraction of materia or something. Airy cell? Okay. Oh, okay. It's funny how she just hands over her fist. Okay. Extraction. View the host item with its power. It's just like upgrades, I think, maybe. Best fill trinkets with knowing the craft you making. Okay, I think this is where you open up your crafting. Then again, there's other missions in the cities beforehand, so. We're gonna try it. Okay. So we're basically gonna be taught how to extract materia. Properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Material won't grant much of anything on its own. Power must be tapped, melted. It gear. Others can attach material on your behalf. Oh. Okay, I mean, it just basically gave me the tutorial, so... So it has to be at 100%. Oh, it seems like you can continue to do so. Well, it has to be 100. Okay, this is straightforward. Alright. I guess we have to go all the way back again. Man, imagine if you didn't have anything opened up over here. You gotta be like walking across the country. Oh, that's Raptor Biscuit. Ghost Wind. He must be in a different country, maybe, or area. Because I don't see him no more. Or, I don't even see him, period. I was kind of, I don't know,
Okay.
I didn't know if I wanted to stream today since I've been having to wake up too early. Which I haven't done all summer.
What, stream?
Wake up early. I was like debating.
I mean, you don't have to stream.
No, I know, but that's why I was like, should I not? But I still wanted to play, and I'm like, well, if I'm playing, might as well. I think tomorrow I'll try Iron Banner and like title it, "You think you're bad? Come see this." I'll make people feel better.
Do you remember how to change your stream title mid, Oh, never mind, I found it.
The edit button?
I found it.
Oh. I was about to say there's a pencil.
Eugene, new player, Gray, Coffee, 701, and lows. Okay.
But this is my number 20 for my mission, so I'm hoping.
Okay, then you should be getting your mount soon.
I know.
Alright, so let's update.
I just learned how to extract materia. They just gave it to me.
Okay, that's yeah, that's okay. That's good. Let's see. Let's update. Okay, successfully updated. Exit that, and I'm gonna tell. Where are you right now?
I'm in with Minfilia.
Minfilia.
Yeah, that girl.
Okay.
Because I can't speak.
Okay, I need to close the bedroom door because I can hear you from the other room.
Oh.
Then I know how to get to you. Exactly how to get to you.
Granted.
It's gonna cost me 1,000 gil, but I'll make it.
You have like 600,000. Shut up. Alright. Please let it be my mouth.
Okay, so are you so what are you doing right now?
We just our friend Angus, the false priest, we was able to extract information.
Okay. Alright, I forgot where the chocobo. There he is. Alright. Should I do? No, I'll do that later. It's not really important right now. Chocobo keeper.
What would be provided to them?
Vesper Bay. I will be there in just a moment. The soothing, dulcet sounds of my voice will keep you company.
Camp Dragbone, report to the Flame Sergeant.
Oh. I wish would have known before I teleported in here. Now I gotta wait a minute before I can... Actually, I can just jump off a chocobo. You're going to Camp Drybone?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't know either. I just got it.
No, that's fine. No, I just was like, oh wait, I forgot. You were gonna teleport somewhere soon anyway. Okay, let me go to Camp Drybone then. Was it Eastern? Yeah, Camp Drybone. You'll be coming here a lot.
Well, yeah, I have to like teleport all over the place.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't see my mount anywhere, so
Have you gotten the mount yet? Like, have they given you one?
they haven't given me anything.
Go to your, click on you know those little red buttons on the the bottom right hand corner?
Yeah.
Click on the first one, where it says character.
Okay. Hang
Go
on.
to mount, and then go to mount guide.
This thing. Oh, mount. Minion guy. I don't have minions.
You don't have mount guide yet?
No.
Okay, then you don't have your mount yet.
Man, I'm so sorry.
You're gonna get it. Just calm down. Wait, what? Oh, it's Calvin Tree. You're fine.
Alright, I'm teleporting.
Okay, I'll be here waiting for you. Alright.
I look like a rabbit encasing toasting marshmallows.
So the same thing you were wearing yesterday?
Yes.
I mean, you know that's actual armor, right? Like that's how some of the armor in I forget what country it was back in like medieval
I
times.
know, but it looks so poofy. And
yeah,
I have
but
oven mitts.
it's a lot because it didn't have metal, so it was a lot of padding.
Yeah. But like, how are you
They-
supposed
they
to hold
are.
a weapon with like?
You don't need to wrap. All you need is a thumb and a pinky. Like with oven mitts. Wait, are you wearing oven? You're not wearing oven mitts.
Yes, I am. Look, oven mitts.
Oh, you are. Yeah, you can hold a weapon like that. You just can't like use. You probably won't be able to use a dagger. At least like twirl it, but you can easily hold a sword or a spear.
I guess.
If you're not trying to like do crazy kung fu moves, you could just like poke.
Hey.
And that's really what it was meant for back then. Just poking stuff. They weren't really trained people very well. They were just like, you're a vassal. Here's a spear. Here's a stick with a pointy end on it. Go stab somebody.
Capture I'm a Almdra? I don't know. I'm butchering
what?
that. I'm reading.
Okay. I'm gonna do let's see. When's the next dungeon?
The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City.
The next dungeon's at Tali, which is 20. The next one's at 24.
Okay.
Let me see if we can enter this dungeon together. You wanna enter a dungeon?
No, because I'm in the middle of my mission.
Okay. Never mind. I think is Tali somewhere here? No, it's not.
I need to go to the Invisible City.
The Invisible City?
Yep, it's up northeast.
Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, Chaos. You missed. I went through a dungeon. We had some character death. Just a lot of me just kind of leveling up some stuff. I just started up with Great Coffee again. Like, immediately. So you didn't, like, you missed some story stuff, so in case you hadn't gotten that far, you won't have any spoilers. Alright. Where did we go? Wait. Oh.
Ah, fudge.
Just fight the imp, it's fine. Eventually, just having the map on at all times, I kind of get used to it, and then when I look away, I'm like, oh, this kind of took up like half the screen. Alright. Oh. Oh, this is a place. Okay. Oh, I think I remember this.
Alright. Let's jump on in.
I
Oh,
have to exit. I'll leave.
get out of here.
Leave party. Okay. You just looked at me. Leave now. Actually, is it? Whoa. Whoops! I did not mean to open up that much at once. Guild. No. Trials. Yeah, this is... Oh, crap. Okay, well, guess I'm fighting this guy now.
Oh, you drew people in?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a zombie with a spear.
Oh. It's only a zombie, they say, and then they die.
I mean, he's dead again, so it's not really that big of a deal.
But he
I'll wait
always
here for you.
comes back.
This might be where you start the first trial, so...
Oh, shit.
You fighting them all? Fighting them all, Jim?
Yeah, the Amalja. They look pretty cool, though.
I think this is when you get to your first trial. You fight. So we'll
What's the trial?
Well, trial is like a boss. It's just a really big boss fight. You just fight one enemy, but it's one big enemy.
Yep. The flame private was right. It's a trap.
Yep. I feel like I'm wearing like.
Oh, Ungus betrayed us after he tried to betray the other dudes.
Who did?
Ungus.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a... I remember that.
The traitorous flame soldier. It was another dude.
Yeah.
Somebody
This is kind of when you... This is kind of when the story picks up a little bit.
Yeah, because this has just been like, go here, go here,
right.
go here. And over here, too.
This is when you get an idea of, like, what you're supposed to be doing. I'll just go around killing, zombies right now.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the high priest right now. I'm gonna deal with the archers, because...
Yeah, it usually tells you who you need to fight, because sometimes it's not apparent. You'll fight the wrong people. I've done that a few times. I've actually died doing that. I'm just going around doing no business. it's just, yeah. Here.
Goodness, am I supposed to die here or what?
No, I don't remember an episode if you do need to kill the main. I don't know. So long. What is it? It should be a little thing up the top right hand corner.
Oh, I was just supposed to like survive that.
Okay. Yeah, because I know what happens, so.
Dang, I'm surrounded and I still look badass in my marshmallow clothes.
Alright. Yeah, I got the achievement. Okay.
Man, I'm fainting again. Y'all, I just got kidnapped.
Yep. I like how you get kidnapped and then you're welcome to leave anytime you want.
Why are you spoiling stuff?
That's not a spoiler.
Yes, it is, because I didn't know it happens.
What, that you got kidnapped? You just said you got kidnapped.
No, the fact that you can leave whenever you want to.
That's just because it's part of the. It's because it's not part of the story. That's so you can actually do other things if you need to. I am Batman, but I cast magic instead.
Then you're not Batman.
Oh yeah, Chaos said you just need to survive the instance. That's what I thought.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
There's a lot of them that you just have to survive long enough, even though it says kill them. It's like no, you just survive. So you won't be able to. You're only level 20. This ain't D&D, so level 20 isn't max level.
Oh, I have to fight. The bowl of embers?
Yes, the bowl of embers. So we need to partner back up.
All right.
So I'll friend request you. Okay.
Right.
And now I need you to go to your duty finder.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the first red one you see. It's got like a little angry face on it.
Uh-huh.
And you should have bowl of embers unlocked.
Yeah, it's already open.
Yeah, join that one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Only party member may register for this.
Leader. Here you go. There you go.
And commence.
Yep. Because when we do the hard mode versions, instead of having four of us, there's 8 of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, first primal fight. Is it a primal?
Yeah, this is a primal.
Ding.
So, yeah, watch the cutscene.
Gotta step it up, Ralph the Biscuit.
What do you mean step it up? I've already done this.
Lord of the Inferno. Hearken
I've done
to our
tons of
plea.
times.
Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Aye.
I like how
I get
it's me and
sacrifice.
It's me and the cut. Yeah, you literally are getting sacrificed here.
Almighty
I'm-
Ifrit.
I'm skipping the cutscene.
Grace us with your divine presence.
So I'll walk you through what to do. So once you start.
I have to admit, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's pretty cool, yeah. And the hard mode, the extreme boss fights are actually pretty
And
fun.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. I don't want to be a hero just yet.
No. Yeah, no.
Almighty, we bring before you ignorant savages. Oh. Scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame. Aye. It's okay, Sergeant. I'm a hero.
You got a conjurer, a dark knight, you, and then an arcanist. Okay. Alright. This ain't a bad party.
Oh, the traitors are also getting burned. I feel much better.
Well, they don't die.
Oh. Well, thanks for spoiling.
Well, you'll. Okay. Sorry.
Pitiful children of man. By my breath, I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Oh, so did they get turned? I don't know. Don't answer that. I'm being rhetorical. I'm asking rhetorical questions.
Okay, I want it. It's pretty apparent.
But I did
It's what makes these primals so dangerous. One of the two things that makes them dangerous. Fervent followers and bleeding the land dry of all of its resources.
They're all like, you are gold, let me worship you. And our characters are like, nah.
This is funny. They've got a Rogadin lying on the ground, and the Dark Knight is taking a stance above them with a sword sticking out of his back.
That's funny. Look at that marshmallow. Why didn't they take away our messages, our weapons?
Why didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that you could actually fight the boss.
Could have been like, go find his chest while avoiding his attacks and then beat his ass.
I think because they didn't expect you to not get turned.
Oh.
Because you were supposed to help them. So like, keep your weapons. You're gonna need them because you're gonna be fighting for us now.
They could have given them back. What sort of writing is this? I would have made everybody running through a dungeon trying to avoid the fighter.
Oh, look at me. I didn't write it.
I know.
Alright. You ready?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Y'all can go on.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Yes, ready, check.
Yes.
Where are they going? This Dark Knight's just running all over the place.
Oh my god, I want that.
Alright, let's go. Come on. The carbuncle? Doesn't keep being hard to get.
Ow!
You guys are fine. I'm gonna heal y'all anyway, but y'all are fine. Okay, don't stand in the red,
Don't stand in the red?
Never mind, no. Ow! You're fine. You're going back up. I'm used to the hard mode version. That red thing, like, goes around the battlefield and you have to run the entire time. Like this. Like, this Arcanist stuff gets blown up. But, yeah, don't worry about it. You're all good. That was my bad.
I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, the tank's doing a really good job at, like, tanking.
Turn around through the nail.
Huh? What, ow.
Yeah, go destroy the big thing in the ground. I gotta make sure the tank stays alive. If we don't kill it, the next attack does a butt ton of damage.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Oh. You're fine. See, that would have done a lot more damage. That would have killed us if we hadn't destroyed the nail.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that will happen in boss fights like this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm running out of mana. Not good. Oh, that's why you get out of the red.
What happened?
You just took a butt ton of damage. That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Move.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay, though? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I did so bad.
You're gonna die. Don't stand in that.
Hey, look, everything's red, okay? Everything's red.
Yeah. You need to. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's fine. Move out of there. There you go. Sometimes it doesn't explode, sometimes it does.
God, I have
Go back to the side. Woo! Run away.
Okay. Besides, I have blood bath. I
You're
regained.
fine. I know, it's like you're gonna die. You went down to 2. You went down like 42.
Hey, I didn't go down. That's the important thing.
Yeah,
But
because
did
I
I
kept you
die?
up. No, because I'm here.
But did I die? No. So hush.
Oh, I can exit this. I've already seen this.
Ooh, we get another crystal. Isn't this like our third
Oh,
crystal?
you got a congrats on your first trial.
Oh, really? Because I didn't die?
No, it was, so I said that this was your first time, and they were like, "Oh, it's cool. Like, she can watch the cutscene."
Yay.
Then, the Arcanist said that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in the middle of the cutscene, so.
Yeah, that's fine. They typed it in. You can see it. You'll see it in the party chat.
It wasn't too bad. Like, but literally everything was already red, so I'm like, oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you see markers like that appear?
It was all red. There's nothing to see. No, I understand though. I usually could see it.
There
they're my
will be
peripheral vision, so I'm like, I need to turn my camera.
There will be other markers that do different things, so I'll explain what each of them do as they come up. Even I've still seen some that I don't even know what to do with them yet.
Bankers be like, I'm here to the rescue, yo, and I'm like, I don't need your help.
Little late there, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, Chaos says congrats on your first primal as well.
Oh, thanks, Chaos. Okay. I kind of figured it out.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. Some of them get really hard later. Like the Leviathan is I think hard, and if you don't step in the right spot, Titan can be kind of difficult. If you mess up, like you can insta die in Titan if you don't step right. That's what makes him difficult. But then the who is it? It's I feel like Leviathan and Bismarck are the two hardest. At least for me. They've been the hardest for me. But Bismarck isn't until the first expansion. And then isn't until Heaven's Word, and Titan is the second one you fight. That's the one I realized, like, oh, I got kicked off the map. I got kicked out of the battlefield.
Tancred's all like, oh, trial by fire. And I'm like, you know what? In real life, that has been my job situation a lot. Trial by fire.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Nobody needs his sass, though, right now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm stuck. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Well, while we're waiting on her, I'm gonna go level up to 24. I'll do. No, I don't want to do that quest. E is for dead. License to Quill. That's way too strong. I don't know. I really don't know what I should be doing right now. You know what? I do know what I should be doing. Although I can't because I need to be in the Shroud, and I'm not. So I will wait to do that later.
Alright, so the story's picking up. There's not letting you, well, at first it was like, just run back and forth.
Right. No, I know. And even as like a full-grown adventurer, you still do a lot of running back and forth sometimes.
But that's what I don't understand though. It's sort of like if, like maybe, yeah, I understand the running back and forth, slaying monsters. I'm like, okay, but like, seriously? Oh, this love letter was delivered. To the wrong address. Hey, go deliver it. Why? Can't we just mail it back?
Well, because we also needed to get, because we were supposed to get a package, and the package just got swapped.
But can't they just mail it back? They should be solving the problem, not you solving the problem. Like, that's their job.
We also needed the stuff right then and there, because, you know, we're trying to save a country.
I guess. Oh, it's raining now.
Yeah, it went to rain while you were doing that. I'll do this.
I do like the environment though, for sure.
Harder. Just a purple sword. What's this? That's his staff. I can't use that. Okay, I might use just quest it. I can't do any of that. I can't use any of that stuff, so.
So I get a mount because I beat an Ifrit? Man, I guess that's a reward.
Did they give you a mount?
Yeah.
Yes,
No, they don't. I don't know. I haven't checked.
Oh.
Let me see. No mount.
Let's see. I'm gonna hold on.
Let me go back. I need to go back to talk to what's her face, Minfilia.
Minfilia.
Yeah, that chick. I'll see you in Horizon, maybe.
Did you just do a hero in the? Oh no. Okay, I see.
I did Lord of the Inferno, and I'm about to report back.
You're gonna do a quest called a hero in the making, and so that's gonna give you your mount.
I'm gonna go back to.
All right. So while you do
Horizon.
that, I am gonna go to the Eastern Shroud. I said that really weird.
You know, Shroud reminds me of that Dragon Age character that you leave for dead if you didn't transfer over your save.
Wait, what?
His name was Shroud, the warden.
Oh. From Dragon Age?
Yep.
Okay, so I need to go kill some things. First thing, do Goblin.
It's either him or Hawk, and nobody's gonna send Hawk to die, so.
No, nobody sends Hawk to. Wait, is the other warden supposed to be you?
No, so in the first one, I mean, this is like a 20+ year game, so if you haven't played it, that's on you. But like, so if you have, so at the end, the queen's all like, hey, you know, the wardens were all killed, have my father join you, right? And then if you let Logan join you, Alice is all like, fuck you, I'm leaving. And so I never joined because I'm like, fuck you killed everybody. And so when I transfer over my saves, if Logan joins your party, Alistair is the warden.
Oh.
But if you spare Logan, if you didn't spare him, you have another warden. His name is Shroud.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's always between either Alistair and Shroud or Shroud and Hawk. But it's Hawk. Like, how are you gonna send Hawk?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you can't kill off Hawk. Of course, Hawk would probably survive, to be honest.
No, and oh man, I've seen like clips on YouTube where Hawk gets sad, and I'm like, oh my god, Varric, don't do this.
Varric gets like really mad, doesn't he?
Varric gets sad. He's like sad.
She does need to do the My Little Chocobo quest, but you don't get to do the quest until you actually pick your grand company, and that has to be you have to do an MSQ before that. So she's got another quest or two first, but she's getting there.
Seriously?
Man,
I'm so salty with this. I know they make you work for it.
Where is this?
If I'm the hero, they should be like, here's all the chocobos.
Oh, Honey Yard's over here. Okay. Oh.
No, but I'm liking it. I'm like, ooh, who are these people?
Yeah, people actually complained because you felt like you didn't really get to know them that well, like the group. I mean, I see what their arguments are, but I'm like, I still like them as characters. They were cool. Minfilia felt kind of one-dimensional, but
yeah, she kind of did. She's like, oh, Peppy Leader, let's go.
Yida and Papa Limo are the ones who really felt one-dimensional until recently.
Yeah, they were more about their quirks than they were. Well, it's hard to explain because they emphasize their quirks more, and they're trying to like build that relationship, but like only on the surface level. There wasn't anything else.
It definitely gets once the second towards the end of towards the ends of Heaven's Word, you start getting a little bit more info on them. Like it starts getting they get a little bit better. Oh, I didn't want to fight you. During Heaven's Word, you start getting a little more like, okay, getting into like the backstories of these characters and like where they come from. Thancred's backstory isn't really all that important.
Oh, okay.
It's only important because of Minfilia.
Oh.
Let's see. Wolf. I need a wolf poacher, and I need the Kirker and
It sort of
Peter.
reminds me of Zoro's backstory, where it's all like, he didn't get it that sad.
I mean, comparatively, yeah, his was probably the least sad out of them all. Oh, that's right. I need to go to. Where am I going? H. 9 Ivies. I think I know where that's at. It's over there. I can't wait till they allow flying in this area.
Really? Is that the new update and stuff?
Yeah, Tuesday. Once you beat the main story quest, you'll get flying in the East Shroud, Thanalin, and like all those areas,
Oh, okay. Well,
which is gonna be so much nicer. I mean, you won't, but like you
yeah,
have to beat the story
no.
for it.
Gotta whip that. How long did
Yeah,
it
but,
take
like-
you to finish?
Level 50. Oh, how long did it take me?
The story, yes. You have to be level 50?
Yeah, you'll end the story at level 50.
I see.
I want to say it took me. The fringes. What is this?
Hey, don't get sidetracked.
I'm not. I'm just waiting on you. It took me. I think maybe ooh, 2-3 weeks.
Oh,
I don't remember.
hey, Roku. I'm just gonna call you Roku. Thanks for the
I just
follow.
Yeah.
When the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out. Oh, at least they explain to you what they are.
Mhm. All right. I was freaked out for a second because I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot I have all that all those videos due for school," and I was like, "That's not due until like the program's over." So I'm gonna start doing it tomorrow. I'm gonna start working on it tomorrow. Ow.
Do they still require you to do the training for your sub work?
I don't know. Probably not.
I'm gonna try to work on mine on Friday when I have no other training before I start other training next week.
Where are they? I'm looking for.
You know why the best that goes
I need to kill wolf poachers. I don't see them anywhere though.
Oh, you're the hero because of the echo?
Yeah, the echo means that you're immune to primal's influences, so you can't be turned.
Yay! I feel important, but not really because I don't have my chocobo.
Okay, not here. Here.
Do you get to accessorize your mount?
Your chocobo, I don't recall. I think you can. I know the one that you get to summon in a battle is actually your mount. So I think, oops. So I think you actually can customize it. That one you can, because that one actually has a class. Like you make it a tank, a caster, or a healer, or a DPS or a healer. Oh, I don't want to do this.
He's so short.
Who?
Dankred. I mean my
Thank.
character is super tall. Living
Oh, I
the
was like,
life over here.
Dankred's a full-grown human
Yeah, but he's so short.
compared to you.
I'm tall for once, y'all. I'm tall.
You can have it. You can give it barding. That's right. So you can customize it. I just haven't customized mine. I'm running in a circle because I cannot find this. I'm looking for poachers, and I don't know where they're at. It says the 9 Ivies, and that's where I'm at.
I
Keep seeing
mean, your
book of
perception
rumors.
score is very low.
All right, let's not go there.
I'm just saying, that's why you can't find it. Alright, I think I'm done with these cutscenes. I have to remember they're super long sometimes. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta read it.
Ah. Yeah, once they start talking, you can just like kind of. I hit space and put it to automatic, so it just goes through like a movie.
Oh, that's good. Because this one's all like, click, 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 click. Alright, where the heart is. No, that's the wrong one.
Okay, I'm in Little Solace now. This is not where I want to be. This is not.
Alright, another cutscene. I'll see what's happening here.
Okay, over here.
The journey to a chocobo is long and perilous,
Oh.
with a lot of running.
You're gonna get your chocobo and you're never gonna play again because you just wanted a chocobo.
No, I want the cute kitties that follow you around. Also,
And
have you fed our kitty?
It is 8 o'clock, so I fed her at 7.
Did she eat?
Yeah, I fed her at 7.
Did
She's
she
fine.
eat?
Most of it.
Oh, okay.
There's just like a little bit left.
Alright.
9 ivies. Okay, I'm right here. Where is it?
We are an envoy. You travel the
I feel
realm, aiding those
bad.
in need without thought of reward. But I want a reward though.
But I want a reward.
It's not cheap.
I didn't say it was cheap. Okay, I really don't know where this thing is. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna look it up. The wolf poacher. Okay, you are right there. So I am going to go. So you're down here, which is where I was at. Oh.
Is it in a building?
No, it was like there were so many other guys here, like
the
Raptor
company.
Poacher and
That's
Boar
what you
Poacher.
meant. Uh-huh.
I couldn't find them. I found them though now. Okay, so let's do. I gotta get off my mouth. Come on, here we go. So I'm putting you to sleep, and we'll fight you.
Guys, I'm getting courted. I feel
Finally.
so special.
Oh, by the Grand Companies, yeah.
Yes.
It really doesn't matter which one you pick. It's other than like the kind of the weapons and armor
Okay.
and the color. I picked Maelstrom, but you can do whatever.
Tatsuru totally spilled the beans on it.
Yeah.
Mistress Ryuji. I like that. The Twin Aider.
Alright, there we go.
So, depending on the company, it means which, like, country you're supporting?
Kind of. I mean, it really doesn't matter all that much, because I really don't do much with them. I think it only matters if you're going into, like a certain type of PvP, and I don't even do that, so it's not really a huge deal.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna have to switch later, because there's a great sword I want, and I want the glamour for it, and it's from the flames, and I'm part of the Maelstrom, so I have to switch. It's kind of like, what kind of gear do you want? Do you want to look more piratey? Do you want to look more mercenary? Or do you want to look more woodsy?
I want to look like a pirate.
Then that's Maelstrom.
Oh.
And I say look like a pirate, your gear does not look like a pirate. You will look like these guys that are standing before you. The weapons, however...
They look kind of the same.
Yeah. They're all just different colors.
Exactly.
The weapons, however, will look different. The weapons tend to, like the swords and stuff, tend to be more curved on the Maelstrom side.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can go check out what the adders look like, because I've never looked at what they look like. Let me go. I'll go check out what the adders gear looks like, because I've never looked. The flames gear looks very chunky and like box shaped.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm getting out of it. The adders, they're over here, because I can see their place right here. Run, run, run.
Yeah, because they all look the same uniform with the little bucket hats.
Yeah, all the uniforms are the same, they're just different colors. Quartermaster, alright. Try on. Yeah, they're like, the serpents have very much like a greener color thing. Like all theirs are very slim and greenish in color.
Mm-hmm.
At least all the later stuff.
Alright.
Because I'm currently a second lieutenant. There's only first lieutenant and captain after that.
So I have to join one of them before I can get...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to determine what you're barding your start with, which is just which color you want on your chocobo.
Really? What color did we get?
Which one do you want? Which of the three? Well, it's based off the company's colors.
Oh, so one's yellow, one's red, and one's blue?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which makes no sense, because why are the flames blue and the maelstrom red?
I don't know.
I mean, I know fire can be blue, but you know that's, and it's because there's a fourth company that joins in later, and they're like a deep blue. You can't join them though.
Oh. I guess. Absolutely not the same.
All right, let's go back to doing this.
Link Pearl. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna stream, like, this isn't gonna be the only game I'm gonna stream. I'm eventually gonna move over to, yeah, and some of the good-looking, some of the cool barding, you have to be able to craft it, which makes sense. Oh, that's a cool-looking katana.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's got 2 blades. You see? Oh, that's cool. How do you get it in the sheath, though?
Oh, here in the making, accepted.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright.
So, speak with...
Or buy on the market. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's way too much money.
Are they like
I'd rather
people who like put it for like ridiculous amount of money so nobody can ever buy it?
You say it's ridiculous amounts. It really isn't comparatively in the game once you get to like max level and you're just like dungeoning and raiding, because money in this game, like I'm considered poor. I have 645,000 gil.
And I'm dirt poor.
That's poor. You po-po. You so po, you can't even afford the R.
I know. Ah, still cracks me up that.
What, that line?
Yes.
Out of everything I say, that's what you find the funniest?
Yes.
No, but yeah, on the market you can buy, like, people will craft stuff and they'll sell on the market to make money. Like, apparently back in the days whenever you had your, when you actually had to have ammo, bards had to actually have their arrows. A lot of people made their fortunes by crafting arrows and selling them on the market.
Dang.
There's a YouTuber that did that. I don't remember who it was though. He said like all of his money he got from, like, he was set for life. He was set for almost the entirety of the game for a long time because he just made so many arrows and sold them to bards who didn't want to craft their own arrows. And he was just like, all right, here you go. And it was like he made so much money off of that because it was a necessary commodity.
Yeah. Man, I still have to go all over the region.
You are, yeah.
And they still don't give me a mount.
Alright.
Where are we at? We are...
Upper paths. Okay.
We're in Old Doll.
Yep, you're correct. Yeah,
so I'm gonna go to the ceremony over there first, since I'm already in this country, before moving on to the other.
Bramble patch. Ugh, the head tree. I really don't want to like. Okay.
Struggle is real. Struggle is real.
I'm just gonna look it up. I don't feel like having to search all of the map for it. Kicking beater.
Okay, let's see. I really don't like this part of the map.
Which one?
Old Doll. I don't like the city at all.
Wait, what? This says East Shroud. Why are they known the East? Oh, South Shroud. That's why I'm an idiot.
Wait a minute. Is it?
Some servers sell cheap. You just have to research. Yeah, you might have to jump servers to like buy some for cheap. But I mean, it's just barding. Like, unless you really want to go for cosmetics, I'm not even gonna go for glamour until I like hit in-game stuff, because I can just grind out what I want.
Did I go? I went the wrong way. Honestly, I feel like I spend more time running than I do actually doing anything.
I mean, it's MMO. That's kind of all of them.
The running?
Yeah.
Where am I going? Down here.
Let's go to South Shroud.
Oh wait, I can just teleport? Where is it teleport?
Yeah, you can just teleport to places once you have the Aether right there. Have you not been doing that?
I have.
Okay.
I just forgot.
I was like, that makes things a lot easier. I've done that too. Upper paths. There we go. That doesn't help me. Alright, upper paths. Not South Shroud. Ah. Well, I didn't. Okay. 15, 17.
Chamber of Wool, I think.
Oh, I could unlock that, but I'm not going to. These are all level way above my level.
Ooh, that was right.
What is it? Said what? 15, 17. I thought it said 20. Okay.
Are you gonna join me for Iron Banner tomorrow?
I can't. Well, I can't because I don't have it on the Xbox. I don't have it on the computer.
You can just download it on Steam because you already own it on Xbox.
I get it for free?
I got mine for free all the way.
That's because you got yours back on free when they were doing a free sale on it, though.
Behold,
Well, no, it's free to play.
Animal herself.
And robot
I
as
understand
well.
So the base game is free, and then I was able to play all my expansions up to the recent one without having to buy it on Steam. And I enabled crossplay, so maybe because
I'll
of
look-
that.
the desert.
I'll look at it.
Where the
I'll look at it
fire
tomorrow.
burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Okay, let's see.
Hurrah!
It said go to 15, 17.
Where since
Way up
antiquity,
here.
under the
Those
sage and
scars.
judicious rule of the
Oh,
Ul dynasty, we have brought
A long trek,
sand
alright.
into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
Use space to toggle function.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
God.
Note the
I'm
sigil.
looking in chat
The
right
golden
now on the
scales of
game,
order
and it's just
balance the
memes.
jewel of prosperity
It's
with
just
the
what?
flame of might.
People are posting memes.
Oh.
It's Wednesday,
Great
my
and
dude.
many are the
Hump
gifts our
day.
nation has given the realm.
Doesn't feel that way.
In
It
Eorzea's
really
darkest
doesn't.
hour,
It really doesn't.
on the
Of course,
killing
our sense of
fields of
time is all kinds of
Cardinal,
jacked up right
none
now.
spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus
Let's
was
go,
the
my lizard.
7th Imperial
Okay.
Legion
There we go. Right here.
laid low.
Alright.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Ah, you just...
Yet many left our gates, never to return.
See, these look more like D&D
Let
kobolds
us
than the actual
pray
kobolds
for our
do.
absent
Really?
brothers and sisters.
The
that
kobolds
they
look
might
like
know
rats.
happiness in
Oh.
the great beyond.
They look like little
as
furry
Thal's
rats
honored guests.
with like metal armor.
If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us
No,
victory.
on that site.
Alas, they are not.
Alright.
And now, but 5 years into this 7th
I don't know
Umbral
how much longer we
era,
need to plan.
the spirit of sacrifice which
Man,
granted
I'm
us our
still playing,
strength
so I get my
is all
mount.
but dead.
For real.
I know. We'll go until you get your mount.
Look around you.
At least until then.
What do you see?
Why am I not
People
execute?
divided,
Gee, oh, I'm stunned. That's
downtrodden,
why.
and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
Oh boy.
I ask you, is this the great nation
Oh,
our
come
brothers
on.
and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this
go.
living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait
All right.
beside our roads,
That's almost a full level up.
strangling the lifelines of trade.
Cool.
Meanwhile,
Alright.
the
More
Garleans
conjurer
make
stuff.
mock of our borders and to
Upper
spoil our land of its
Landosia.
natural wealth.
Of wood.
We stand on a
I
precipice.
still haven't finished any of my
Yet
all my
we
Arcanist
do
stuff
not
yet either.
act.
Wow.
I should probably do that soon.
Whether trader or soldier,
Yeah, I should probably do that at some point.
monetarist
I'll go back
or
to that later.
royalist, all must recognize that
It's not
a
gonna give me much
divided
experience anymore,
Uldar
but I don't want to have
stands
to.
to
I
fall.
just don't want to have it do nothing.
Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
That's some
Ye
Maelstrom
who seek
stuff.
glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless
So,
wealth of the world
Let's go to Stone
beyond.
Shell. Oh,
Now
Berlin
is the
knows,
time
yeah.
to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana,
Wow.
I beseech you,
oh, I could do those side
buy
quests,
not
but I
your
really don't
own
want to do those on
coffers,
stream. I
but
think I'll
those
do
of the immortal
myself.
flames. Seek not to prosper from
absolutely
Uldar,
ridiculous
but
to
to
something.
restore her to prosperity.
Man, these speech is long.
As the realm
Yeah,
prospers,
they
so
get along.
shall Uldar. As Uldar
this
prospers,
is in
so
Oakwood.
shall her people.
Oakwood's on the other side, I think.
Yeah, for Uldar.
Yeah, Oakwood's over here. So
Together
I need
we
to
are
go
one.
Grab a boat.
Your grace.
Raubon,
All right.
people of Uldar, I, Nanimo,
That's a level 31
17th in the
fate.
line
I am
of
not gonna
Ul,
join that.
address you. Much has been made of the
I
wealth
can't
of
heal this guy.
Uldar.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch classes. So I can
Yet
help him.
those who measure that wealth in coins and carats
drop.
are gravely deceived. For
Dark
the
Knight.
true wealth of Uldar lies
Yarg.
in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
Oh, I didn't do it in time. They died.
Subjects,
Oh, well.
I bid you raise
Oh,
a
I'm gonna die
law to
too.
torch
Oh my
Uldar,
God.
that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultan!
I was like, how do I?
Victory
I
and
forgot.
fortune. Stride fearless into the inferno.
Ah, great.
For we are by fire reborn.
I feel bad. I couldn't save him in time.
Wow, shame. Shame. Alright.
Forsooth.
The time is now!
I
If
believe.
you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize,
Okay.
at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Yay.
You might call us students of history, sampling the
All right,
realm's
switch back.
remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
I was like, I forgot what my skills were.
Wow.
All right, there we go. Switch back to you. I probably should have healed him as the white mage first. The chunk longer. Alright, let's get across. I can't really fight it because of that, so I'm not going to. Oh, what level's your quest at? 23. Actually, that's perfect.
The two
I will
children
take
in
that.
the car are part of them. The flame. Interesting. Probably not gonna join them.
Join what?
The flame.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. I need to go to Britannia. Oh, okay, that's super cheap. Let me go to New Britannia. Just teleporting all over the place right now.
Come on. Stone Shell getting beat up by the spell stone.
I mean, at least this game is very immersive.
Oh yeah. No, this game does try to make it really immersive for you. And then you got somebody running into battle with a bikini on, which breaks the immersion in immediately.
Like, alright then, if you want to run into battle wearing that, go ahead. I ain't stopping you.
Alright, I'm gonna turn in this quest. I think this unlocked the next dungeon for me. Possibly. Yes, it did. Alright. Oh, you're in the house.
Man, someone was flirting over here in chat.
Oh.
See you, Kirisaki gives Asu, oh god, Huggles. So-and-so blows someone a kiss.
Well, that's
They
just an
see
emote.
somebody and blush. Oh gosh.
Yeah. As soon as you're talking about immersion.
Like, alright.
Let's go.
That's
All right.
happening. Yes. at least we got a battle in some.
Yeah.
Other than like running back and forth.
Belt. Tree of materia.
You know, I might just go with New Gridania because this was the city I started in, but then I'm
That's
like,
That's why I started Maelstrom.
but I like the other one. That looks pretty cool too.
That's up to you.
Let me attune to these shards so I can at least one of them. Oh, I don't have to attune to this one. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was already here. Dang, if I knew that.
Powder?
This girl
Powder
is
might have-
either
I lost my son to the calamity.
or judging people out of the window.
The three sightseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling
Oh
over
my
a
God.
body.
Let's see. Let's go up here. Well, that's a cool mount. Oh, I walked into an area I don't want to be in.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood.
Alright. Let's...
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth.
Oh!
Yet they dreamed
Hello.
of basking in the
Turn around.
dappled sunlight of the forest.
Oh, they're riding
Through
a fat
great
chocobo.
effort,
Oh, they're
they
gone.
proved their
Oh,
worth
they're
to
working
the
on the gathering
elementals,
stuff.
and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some
Okay.
5 centuries
I
ago.
think... Where are you at?
Working
In
hand
New
in
Gridania,
hand,
listening
the
to
Hyur and
Tiny
the
Senna.
Elysian settlers sowed
Okay.
the seeds of our civilization,
Wait,
and soon
We'll fight.
they were joined by
It's fine,
folk
okay.
of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the
Alright,
great nation it is today.
Alright.
Do you see the Gridanian standard?
Why is there still
Hanging
combat?
behind
Oh,
the
because I'm
elder
stuck in the
seats
middle of a fate. That's why.
The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant
Alright.
symbol. Do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
Let's see.
Though we Gridanians have no
I think I
love
might
for
actually
war,
stop streaming soon. I'm
we
tired.
have still less for those who
How long
would
have you
threaten
been
our way
streaming?
of life.
4
Ever have we
hours?
fought to
4?
protect the sanctity
Yeah.
of the
Okay.
Twelveswood.
Because I'm just like,
When
oh
the
my god.
Garlean Empire brought
But I'll
its
wait for you
war
to
of
exit.
conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who
I
prepared
don't
the
know about
ground
player
for the
search.
reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Alright. Let's see.
"5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the
man.
Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up getting off.
Alright.
Alas,
Alright, it's not. It's,
their loss
I mean,
was
it's getting
not
later
the
here, but
only
like
tragedy
I'm,
to
I
befall
don't think I
us
can play
that
anymore
day.
tonight. Just
For
'cause I've been playing
soon
for so long
came
today.
the calamity.
Because I mean, I streamed for 4 hours, but I've been playing for a solid 8.
Okay.
Alright.
The scars borne by
I mean,
our
I'll say I'll
forest
talk to you later, but I
are
can
a
really just
constant reminder
off,
of its
so-
violence. Our
Alright.
lives have been irrevocably
So,
changed. Each
We're gonna do
waking
stream
hour,
ending soon.
a struggle
Chaos,
to
thanks
survive.
for hanging out with me. And great coffee
Driven
for now.
to desperation, some
Sorry that we
among
didn't
us
stream
have
any longer.
strayed from the
I'm
path
getting,
of
I'm getting
righteousness,
tired.
resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
I gotta stop. I'm tired.
So beleaguered from within
I'm just like,
and without.
Like, this is
It is of
fun and all.
little
I'm just
wonder
like,
that our unity
if I'm gonna
now
stream like that, I can't be
falters.
playing throughout the day as well.
Dark times are upon us.
All right.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on a bloody
highways without
Ixal.
fear.
Okay.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
You want me to leave the chat?
I mean, it's up to you.
Let's see.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our
it's that,
homes,
plus I haven't,
to
like, slept
rebuild
well the past
our
2 nights.
lives, the
I think it's
Empire
probably
has set
Jimmy.
about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our
I'll
fellow
save the rest of my
man.
chicken for tomorrow for lunch.
Thence is harmony lost.
All right.
Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the
Anybody
fallen.
on your stream right now?
Yeah. I got 2.
Let them be honored not
Surprising.
only in word
More than
and
me.
thought, but through
It's fine.
concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest. For the elementals!
Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off the chat so I can watch some stuff on YouTube.
Alright. Well, I had a question though. So somebody said in this speech, for the elementals. I thought the elementals were the bad guys.
Okay. So there's primals, which are what we just fought,
Right.
and there's elementals, which are just elements.
Oh, I think as with D&D, it's basically the same thing, so I'm getting them
Yeah.
confused. So they're different.
I mean, think of primals like the elements
Fancy
in their
meeting you
basest
again.
form that are just like, we want nothing but our own element.
Ah, okay.
Like, we want nothing but our own element. The other elements he's talking about are just like, oh, it's a water sprite, like, wandering around and stuff like that. But, like, elementals and primals are 2 different things. They're similar, but they're not the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was getting confused.
Now, the primals, because not all the primals are specifically an element. The first 3 you fight are.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first 3 are wind, earth, or fire, earth, and water, or fire, earth, and wind.
Alright.
There's also a water and a lightning. Because you get crystal for each one of them. But then there's some like Bismarck, who's just a flying whale.
Really?
Yeah. Or Odin, who is a dude on a horse.
Oh, wow.
And so primal is just something brought to, is like, they're kind of just thoughts in the ether until some group decides to try to bring them to life. Like, there is a Moogle primal.
Seriously.
Yes, so, like, is it a primal? Is it a god? Like,
Is it
we're
a
not really
Moogle?
sure. Like, we're not really sure, but it's having the same effect as primal, so we probably shouldn't do anything with it. Like, we should probably not let this thing run about. So, like, there's that, because there's, because, like, the Eorzeans could bring their gods to existence if they wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
but they also know doing that, if the god chooses to, you could become an undying loyalist to them and only want what they want.
Oh.
That's why they don't do it.
Right.
Put your milk up since you didn't clean it up.
Why are the twins always here? I don't need that history lesson. The twins. Alright, we have one more rousing speech. Oh, at least this one's very close by. Let's go check it out. Alright, here we are. Okay, it's not too far away. I wish the sprint function lasted a bit longer when you're in like open areas. Be quick, I wasn't batted here.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
I think she's still like the coolest of them all.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Carteneau. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishbuck
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt Pirate and Maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
I don't know, I think I'm going with Twin Adder, because that's where I started from, so I'm like, I'll just start there, and then I might switch over alliances later.
Fancy meeting you again.
Is it though? I mean, it's not a coincidence. I feel like they're just here to just explain this exposition. Well, at least we get an explanation. back to the Waking Sands. There we go. It's kind of sad that Final Fantasy XIV doesn't allow for overlays. I mean, I have my second monitor, so it's not too bad. But if I even click off screen, it just mutes everything. Well, almost everything. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we choose our company and then we get our chocobo. I guess up to like level 20 or whatever. Well, I guess story mission level 20. It was like a trial. Like, we don't want to give chocobos to those who aren't gonna stick around. I guess it makes sense. Over with. It's been a long time. Welcome back. Okay. Like cutscene after cutscene.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Who are you?
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy, If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
But I mean, we haven't really seen what she's been
There
doing.
must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
Oh, there you go.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Once I understand who
Hope
these
does not
people
come
are.
into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
Yeah, once I know who they are, I probably will
The
care a
salve
bit
will
more
serve
into
not
that.
only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Alright. I get to choose. I guess we're just going with the serpent. Yeah, might as well since I started there. I mean, I can just switch to the other ones later if I don't like this one. I like that map better than the other maps. Okay. Off we go then. And then maybe once I finish the update, they can be like, here, your dark meat. Okay, it's not too far away. Oh look, we can answer now. Oh, maybe they're like, here, take this chocobo and run to their aid. Well, okay. Never mind. Man, I must sound super desperate right now. I am. I'm so desperate for my chocobo. Alright. Where are we at? Just straight. have to kill these guys, so. Yes. So it's always 3. Okay. Where's the weevils? Okay, they're here. One. There we go. And we'll have to pass through that fake. Oh, they automatically do fight you. Maybe this is why they got okay. There's 2 of them. Turn around, there we go. Oh wait, did I get food? Hang on. Well then. Well, I don't think anybody's gonna... Can they revive me? How does revival work? Hang on. No, not logs. Oh well, we'll just revive. We died. I feel like I killed one and then another, and it popped up almost immediately. time. Would food help me? I know like in Guild Wars it gives you stuff. No, that's not what I want. Oh, those are the giant gnats I'm supposed to kill. Yeah, let's get him out of the way. Oh my goodness. He's dead. It counts for them. Did it count for me? Oh, I knew another one. This guy was probably like, hey, my kills, yo. Sorry. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage to kill it like super quickly. Oh, more lemurs. I'll kill him. I might as well. If I have to for my log. The XP is worth it. You know, I probably should have checked what level this was at. 20. I mean, I'm level 23, so it shouldn't matter. But then I guess they level differently. Is that why they're hunting me? Look, I just want to kill this thing, you know. Oh, come on. I lost my curse or something. Where's that lemur? There's a lemur. So I don't even know. Oh. He was still in the party. So I guess he didn't jump off? I don't know. Maybe he's just running it in the background or something. Man, they're really jumpy if they're like brandishing their swords at a random antelope fighting there. I'm not just a random adventurer, I am your backup. Are those not our people? How are we winded? It isn't that far. Oh my goodness, calm down. We've come to rescue you? She ate all her food and didn't regurgitate. She's not a fat ass anymore, isn't that right, sweetie? Yeah, she's definitely getting better. It's no inmates, okay. Oh, they're Imperial soldiers, that's why. They look familiar. Oh no, they spotted the little dude. Tiny Bronco. Okay. Okay. About to fight. An ambush. It's not like they should have already known people were there. Like, let's be real. I'll take this guy, y'all. Actually, I'm archer. my god, this gladiator stuff. Where's the other dude? Did he die? Y'all doing good. Tag me. Does this work? Yeah. Oh, it's sort of like a charge. I like his hair. It looks like a little red onion top. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Thank y'all. Alright, can we teleport back? Where do we go? Yes, we are teleport back. Just remember that tomorrow's Thursday. And that's nice, because then, yes, the weekend's almost here. Alright. Higher than what we have. Yay! Alright. That would be decent enough. Ooh, Serpent private class. Nice. Another phone call. Snake bitten. That's actually a pretty cool achievement. Is that? No, that's. I don't think that's mine. Okay. Company seals. Oh my goodness, it's not leaving. Is it mine? Oh. So if they need it and you deliver it, that's how much you get. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I might actually take that up for the extra stuff. Oh my goodness, is it mine? It's not mine. Aw. It's not mine. And still no. I guess we got an airship. It's cute though, right? I think it's so cute. It follows you around. But we need, oh, we need that one, and we need the fat kitty. We have so many followers. Let's go finish this up, and hopefully we get our mount. Alright. Maybe they're like, oh, your friends, the chocobo. Tomorrow is Thursday. I have to update my Wattpad story. I forgot about that. I haven't even planned it. I mean, I kind of have. Kind of not. But I want to participate in the Waddies this year, so I have about 9 weeks with this week to finish up. So that's like 9 chapters. I think I can do it. But I don't want to rush it though. We'll see. I'll think about it more. Or maybe just make the chapters a bit long. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was like someone who looked like Zero because of the green hair. Then I'm like, nah, can't be. Oh, there they are. Another cutscene, perhaps? Yep. Oh, Oh, they're joining. I think. His name's Biggs. Alright. He's cute. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see. That doesn't sound like a chocobo to me.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
She has the same tattoos as Dankred.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
Maybe they're like from the same tribe or something.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, they're all part of the same.
Us, Ida,
That's the
us!
Scion's tattoos. Okay, I'm dumb. I just noticed it. That makes a lot more sense. Did I not do that? Oh, not yet. Okay, well, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and call it for tonight. Mostly because there's been like no chocobos, and I thought I only had to do what is it? A hero in making, and that was like three quests ago. So I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to wait to be a little more patient. So, for everybody who tuned in, thanks for watching, and for all the follows out there, thanks for the follow. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I might stream Final Fantasy a little bit before I jump into Destiny's Iron Banner, just to see how bad I really am, and maybe you guys can join me for that one. It's been really fun. Hope to see you guys soon.